Hello everyone, this is Electron Man. This is I guess part 7 of my N-scale layout. Well, as you can see, I've made a lot of progress. I've got the track all laid. I've got some frustrations too, but you know, for one thing, I hadn't done N-scale before, and there's some lessons learned for me. One thing is I use this liquid nails. Well, it squeezed through and it got on a lot of the track, and I've had a lot of problem. I've had to go back and scrub and clean and get the track to where it'll function. And on the inside track, I'm getting a lot of derails. I don't know if it's, you know, it's the same curves as I've got on the outside, but for whatever reason, I think it's probably going to just take a bunch of time like it did on the outside track to get it tweaked to where it's working. I don't know, if it doesn't work out, I might get frustrated. I might pull this circle out and go to something else in the center if I can't get it. It seems like that this crossover here, it's getting a lot of derails there, and I'm just not getting good connection. But you know, this is my first N-scale. I've learned some lessons. One is I soldered the track before I put it together. I soldered sections together and then laid it and then soldered the other ones. Well, after doing it, I found that it's a lot easier actually to soldered after it's already laid down. I was worried it was going to melt this foam bed, and as long as I'm careful, I might have any problem with melting the foam bed. So it's going a lot smoother if I solder after I lay it down. But you know, it's a lot of lessons learned. But anyway, I'm kind of excited. I do have I've got a train going here. Let's get a little action going here. As you can see, I've got my outside loop running pretty good now. It's pretty smooth. We'll go ahead and pick her up. She's in a hurry. She's got the 330 to make. As you can see, it's once I got the track pretty much tweaked, I'm happy with the performance of it. These are long cars too, but anyway, I'm pretty excited. This is definitely a milestone. Let's bring her up a little bit more. She's in a real hurry. Captain, slow down. As you can see, definitely performing well. We'll bring her down to crawl here. Pretty happy with it. But anyway, I thought part 7 is actually I've got a working train now. I've still got a long ways to go. Like I said, I've got to work the inside out. It's still getting a lot of derails, and it's got a little more work with. We'll see how that goes. But I definitely, like I said, I'm going to give weekly updates, and I've got a lot of time spent in this. I'll tell you, when I first put it together and tried the first train, it was awful. I was getting dead spots all on the track, getting derails even on the outside loop. But after I went through with an X-Acto knife and cleaned off some of the liquid nails, and I used some 600 grit and sanded the top of the tracks to get all the glazing off of them, seems to be running pretty good now. So comes next is the scenery, and I think I'm kind of, oh, by the way, I didn't do a switch here. With as much problem I was having with that crossover, that and the more I thought about it, I really kind of want to do this kind of a Christmas theme. So I'm going to have like a commuter running around the outside, and I'm going to have some type of steam Christmas type theme running around the inside, and have a little, I think I'm going to do some type of snow covered mountain over here, and I think I'm going to kind of do a winter theme on it. But anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. I just wanted to give an update, but we do have a working train now. Hey, I can at least play conductor a little bit now. All aboard! Okay, folks, load up. Okay, you're loaded up. Let's go, folks.